This is how you know if you have a winner for China. Take a photo of it. This is the stuff that any professional third party in China is looking for. So first of all, we're looking for some type of uniqueness. Don't come to me with a vitamin C tablet. There's already 1,000 brands selling vitamin C tablets. I need to see something that is unique, and you need to be some kind of leader in your own way. So either you've created your own subcategory, you have an iconic product, you're in a great position, or you're just lucky and Chinese tourists buy your stuff, right? And it happens all the time. You're in the fortunate position of living in London, where high street activation happens every day. You don't even need to invest in China. You just need to get your products out in front of Chinese. And you need to have product market fit. I've mentioned that you can't get things wrong. Also, you need control of your channels. And by that I mean, I don't want to be in a situation like we were with the handbag brand, where a parallel importer can buy the product and cut you on price in China. You will never win against these traders. So that's another thing everyone has to understand, that your supply chain and centralized inventory and price control goes along with uniqueness. The third and most important of all of these is pre-activation. It's, are you known through word of mouth? Now that could be because travelers, traders, students buy and sell it to their friends through the Daigou networks that you've heard about, all these shopping networks. Another option is, some of my clients, for example, they're in the motorbike category. If you buy a motorbike and you're going to buy a uniform to protect yourself in a race, they're one of the 3 brands on earth that you would buy. So they're already activated and known to hobbyists, enthusiasts, and people passionate about the things they do. So if you're in sort of that kind of iconic or specialized space and your products are good, you have a great shot at the title. And last, you need a solid marketing plan. And that has to include activation budgets and professional brand assets that we can actually use. Here's your self-checklist, guys. So where do you begin? Actually, it's just 3 questions. And you can ask yourself this. It's, do I know where my brand stands in the market? And I mean that very specifically. Have you looked at the data that's available to understand if it's a viable option, right? If it's something that you can do successfully. The second is, can you or do you know how to build a clear and realistic business case? And if you don't, then you need to bring in help. And there's a lot of people that will facilitate this for you, companies like mine and others, that can help you build that business case and look at the commercial viability of the project over time. And last is, do you have the resources? So depending on where your activation level falls, some brands, actually a lot, like Australia and New Zealand, they're just all dumb lucky, because China's one market to them with Australia, and there's so much cross-border trade that a lot of brands are accidentally activated. So when they look at a launch in China, it's not very expensive, whereas others might be starting from 0. So you have to look at each and every piece of your business to see if you can answer these questions with any kind of confidence. And at the very least, guys, don't hire an arms dealer. You can add me on thank you very much, by the way. And you can add me on LinkedIn. I do share my work diary openly now. So please find me. I will be here today and tomorrow, and I'm happy to help out and give advice to anyone. Thank you again, Lawrence, and the Retail Without Borders team. I really appreciate being here. You guys are outstanding. Thank you, guys.